Hello everybody, Prowl here, and welcome back to another video about Reforj, where we're going to showcase crafting. If you are liking these videos of me showing you everything about the game before we start getting into actually doing a lot of gameplay stuff in the game, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more great videos like this and show that YouTube algorithm some love and click that like button. I appreciate it. So today I want to talk about crafting, and there's not a ton to talk about with crafting yet, actually. So this is going to be lean a little bit more feedback in terms of the video, I think. But we'll talk about crafting, and then we'll talk about what I think needs to happen with crafting, and I think some different direction that I would like to see Reforj go in. And I want you guys to sound off in the comments below. Let me know, like, do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? And either way, like, give some reasons why, or if you have some different ideas, please give those down below so we can give Reforj all this great feedback to help them shape this game to be awesome. Again, I like to preface these videos with this. This game is in pre-alpha. They are in super early development. Literally anything can change right now. They could change everything about the game if they wanted to because of how early off they are in it, meaning that your feedback is super valuable. It could be one comment that sets off a huge change in the game. Okay, so with that in mind, let's talk about crafting. So to craft, I would just pull up my inventory, and then I have an inventory menu and I have a crafting menu. There is no crafting table. All crafting, at least up until this point, there could be systems they have planned in the future that are going to break away from this, or they could have just not thought much past it, or this could even just be temporary, although I don't think it is. I don't think this is a temporary thing. All crafting is done here. Right now they have three categories: building materials, tools, and cooking/smelting. So I have notes to make of each one of these, but as you can see here, there's going to be a couple of things shown on the screen. The ingredients, the things that you need to craft the thing that you're going to craft, and then how many of that thing you have versus how many that you need to have. So that's what the like 44/1 is. It only needs to use one. I have 44 of it. And then at the top, you have the thing that is going to be crafted into. In this case, it's the birch timber, and it's going to give me 2. I'll think about this more maybe during a more specific feedback video. I don't hate it. Like, it's okay. It could probably be cooler and better, maybe. You know, I don't want to copy Minecraft. That's going to be the reference I make a lot. I don't want to copy Minecraft to just have like a grid layout and you put stuff in the grid. It doesn't necessarily have to be like this. And I do like how informative this is, but if you have any ideas of how it could be made better, let me know down below. I think it could be better, but I don't know how yet. And then if you want to craft something, you just hit A to craft an individual part. Like, I could just hit A, that'll craft a birch timber, or I can hit A a bunch of times, it'll craft me a bunch of birch timber, which is going all over the ground right now because I have no room in my inventory currently. Let's get rid of this. Now, while you're crafting, there's some things you don't have information on. Like, I can't see what's in my inventory right now like you can in Minecraft. So I don't know how many birch timber I have right now. I can flip back and forth. I don't think I like that. That's one thing I don't think I like. I want to have everything on one screen. And having such a huge menu where everything is very big and spaced out and huge graphics, I think it's not the best direction with the UI. I want more information, not less, and I want it all right here. So I want to know, I know how many birch bark I have. I know how many this makes, but I don't know how many I have currently. I don't know how much space I have in my inventory without flipping back and forth. If I go over here and like, oh, that's right, I can make some deadwood timber. But wait, do I have deadwood timber? I have to flip over here and I kind of gotta look through and see if I can find, well, which one is it? And if I don't remember exactly what a block looks like, I have to go back over here and look, and okay, that's the picture of deadwood timber. Do I have that? Let me see. Oh, wait, what does it look like again? I know it was a brown block, and then like you kind of go back and forth a lot. I don't like that. I want everything on one screen. The crafting, it's smooth, it's seamless, it's easy. Okay, so those things are there. Now, The tool section, there's not really any tools yet, so we'll have to see how this like pans out, but it's basically the same thing, just organized in a different place. Also, I can imagine, well, I have to make sticks from timber, and I have to make the bark blocks into the timber and then into the sticks, so I have to flip menus for that. It's not a big deal. I mean, you kind of have to do that in Minecraft unless you throw it on the crafting table yourself anyways, so I think that's okay. You have to categorize things at some point, so I do get it. A search feature, eventually I'm assuming they'll probably put something in. That'll be nice if you can't find something. And then last, you have cooking and smelting. So if I were to, let's see if I can find a kibi real quick. Here we go. We're gonna make some kibi kebabs real quick. Okay, so I have some raw meat here, and if I go into my crafting menu, I can just make it into cooked meat. Now, again, I don't know for sure yet if this is the intended mechanism that it's going to work, or if they just haven't gotten as far as like coming up with how they want to do a furnace and cooking and smelting things, but they want us to be able to do it right now. So it's just built into this cooking and smelting crafting menu. I'm not going to harp on it too much. I think that this may be a temporary solution until they get later in the game and figure out some of these other blocks in terms of what they want to do. But if it's not, I will advise that I don't like the idea that I could just do this from my crafting menu. It just takes away from progression, and it gives you one less thing to do. One of the cool things in Minecraft is to smelt a lot of stuff. To smelt a little bit of stuff, you just throw down a furnace and throw in some fuel and you're good. To smelt a lot of stuff, you need multiple furnaces. To smelt a whole lot of stuff, you need a whole crazy big mechanism if you want it to happen fast. And that's part of the fun of Minecraft, is you get to go in and you have to make this thing to do something for you automatically that you can't do on your own. Regarding the lack of a crafting table, I don't care about that really. The crafting table, to me anyways, it's cool, it's iconic, I get it. A lot of people like it. It's a nuisance. You have to make your crafting table, and then you have to place it down anytime you want to craft something. I want to craft something. Let me place down a crafting table. Okay, I crafted the thing I want to craft. Okay, I can either leave that there to look at it till the end of time, or I can mine it and pick it back up. What if I'm up there and I want to craft something? Well, now I gotta place my crafting table down up there. What if I don't have wood on me and I forgot my crafting table? Now I have to leave the roof that I'm building with stone to go into my chest to find wood to make a crafting table, or to go to my crafting table and go back up. It's just a nuisance. It's annoying. The crafting table isn't a form of progression. It's really just an obstacle that doesn't need to be there. So I'm fine with there not being a crafting table. I do think the idea, at least for like materials, like building based materials, I wouldn't mind more advanced crafting benches that make more advanced things. Maybe we'll see. I could go either way on it, but if you had to have like a stone cutter to cut stone, you know, you have to have maybe something to make the iron ingots into iron blocks. I could be open to that type of stuff. But in terms of just base crafting for base materials, no, I just want to be able to make it. Just let me make it. I don't want to place something down to do it. And I like the way that it is right now. As far as crafting is concerned, that is it. You're looking at the back of my head because we still can't face forward yet. I can't talk to you guys. I'll just talk to you from the back of my head. I appreciate you guys being here for this one. Hopefully you found it informative. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And if you want to see more content about Reforj, you know what to do. The subscribe button's down there. Click it. Join me on Discord if you want to talk there and be part of our Reforj community. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.